This day, the 16th of January 2021, is 51 years to the date since the Lord Jesus called me to follow him. Due to this COVID lockdown, I've been able to communicate by Facebook Messenger with my son Isaac, who is 41 years old, living in Vietnam and teaches English. Also Lance Connolly from the USA, a 28-year-old Texan. William Pollock, pastor of Christ-Centered Churches, Baguio City, Philippines. And Anil Anwar, director of the Christian Times magazine, Pakistan. Also friends in the UK and abroad. During this time, my son asked me about predestination, and he and Lance Connolly stated my views on predestination were wrong and they knew better. I'm very thankful for this challenge, as it has enabled me to write an account in a defence of the Christian doctrine of predestination in my new book published this day, the 16th of January 2021, some 51 years since my call to follow Christ. In my book, I clearly set out the Christian doctrine of predestination in opposition to the teaching of Lance Connolly and Isaac Clarke, who both teach Pelagianism, which was declared a heresy by the early church. This book is ideal for those wishing to understand the doctrine of predestination and for preterists of all persuasions. Lance Connolly denounces my teaching as heresy, says he's correct, and his views maintaining and holding to free will, all contrary to the Reformed doctrines of grace. He rejects the Reformation teaching of the way of salvation, soteriology, and the eschatology of full preterism, and states that Calvinism and all such Reformed teachers are heretics. This book clearly sets out the Christian teaching of predestination as taught in the Bible. It gives great consolation and the assurance of salvation to all who believe, knowing that all things work together for good to them that love God and are the called according to his purposes. It contains many references and free downloads to many classical books that we have published on this subject, all free of charge for the asking, as PDFs. Paperback books are also available from amazon.co.uk and amazon.com. And also YouTube videos, all made to teach the doctrines of grace and so glorify the Lord Jesus Christ. Go to the Amazon Kindle edition on amazon.com and click the link to open the book. And view and scroll down to the link to view a YouTube video that outlines this debate between myself, Isaac Clarke and Lance Connolly, who opposes the Christian doctrine of predestination. My prayer is that God might open the eyes of the blind and enlighten all who are seeking to follow Christ and the Bible teaching on this subject. My book is entitled A Strawman Argument Against the Christian Doctrine of Predestination. The book is available from amazon.com and amazon.co.uk, or available as a free download upon request from me, mbpttc@yahoo.co.uk. Also will be available as an audiobook on audible.com.